You gotta carry the gear.
Look at his comments blowing up, man. He's probably got a couple thousand people in there.
If I can get my... What's the deal with my mouse? There we go. Oh. What the fuck? Why is this going... There we go.
Here we are again. I wish I didn't have to keep writing these songs, I really do. Let me warm up real quick. Another time, another year, another chance to remind these rappers why I'm who they fear. If we're being honest, I've been getting tired of it here. Now it's time to say goodbye and have me sign your souvenirs, cause this Wednesday's the last one. Really? It's a rap, son. 7-year album rollout. And then when that's done, I ain't really got a plan for what be coming next. But before I dip, you know I got a couple left. Get it off my chest, incline press, all in an eloquent way. If you don't move, you might be catching a stray. Low key, lot of rappers biting Webby these days. I'm a proud dad. Who am I to get in the way of all my sons I gave life to? Look at them run. Feels like yesterday I taught them to walk. Now they become so big since I showed them how this shit could be done. Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none? I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent. I birthed the business model, other people took the credit. So get your shit straight. I've been around since that Piff mixtapes. This ain't fucking clickbait. When I'm on the road, I'm who they paying to see. Night after night, year after year, remaining to be one of the coldest MCs, undebated indeed. They try but can't replicate being as crazy as me. An OG in a game full of puppies and I'm Cucho. Yeah, they got some monthlies. They ain't packing rooms though. They don't know the ciphers where I grew up paying dues. They'll never fit in my shoes. They'll never do what I do. So, yo, the government will get to killing me already. What the fuck you waiting on? I told you, Hillary, I'm ready for shit until they get me. We gon' ride it higher now with the bars. Yeah, singing like the Irish side of town. And my mind's derailed like all the damn trains these days. Got me afraid of the rain these days. But the Ukraine these days, yeah, that's what they want us watching. Instead of chemical fires and clouds of dioxins, vinyl chloride killing with the drizzle dropping. Breathing or eating food seeped in toxins, contaminate our crops and the water that we washing. And tell you that it's safe, they some lying motherfuckers. Now it's just another cover up. Really, I mean, what the fuck? All these black rock motherfuckers trying to come for us. Maybe we should come for them. Loading like the muzzle up. Pour some Ohio tap water and fill them up a cup. Straight from East Palestine. Make them all swallow it. And drive them to their first visit to the oncologist. 2 years later when the tumors all surface. Just to look them in the eyes and tell them that they deserve it. We got Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, all these damn serpents in society lying like they aren't trying to hurt us. To poison us for profit, they've been trimming down our population. Evil is the occupation. With the great reset prepped and on deck, sheep following sheep. Our country's falling apart, Biden's falling asleep. They put our rights up on the market and they bought them for cheap. While selling fear through propaganda, then they wash and repeat and see. They tell a boy he's a girl, no he's not, he's 8. That I will not debate, let alone tolerate. All these genders nowadays, how do we accommodate? Most of us are just confused, why y'all gotta call it hate? Canceling is all the rage, sanity been tossed away. Kids identifying as animals and we call them brave. But fuck that, I don't care if it's my kid or not. DCF can have them if they shitting in a litter box. Did you get boosted? Well, Charlie Puth did. All these shots fucking with hearts like Cupid. They selling souls to the pharmacists, taking blood money and sucking big pharma's dick. But listen, that could never be Webby. I'd rather die a martyr than be a motherfucking hashtag Pfizer partner. And I'm not saying that you're stupid if you're vaxxed though, Mr. Fiasco. All I'm saying is I am smart. I know that I'm a fire starter, but I tried to tell them all in raw thoughts fine. But let me add, if you got it against your will for a job that'll pay your bills, then your bosses should be in jail. Your doctors should all be and I'm sorry, that's how I feel. But they were following orders. You know who else was following orders? Nazi supporters. Fuck all the employers who were ever forcing their staff to be enforced with a jab for a flu that they probably already had, to keep a job that gives them all that they have. Free country, how the fuck are we even calling it that? Is it like some sick joke? Is it all for a laugh? Have we truly reached a point that we're too lost to get back? Are we body positive? Is it fine to be fat? It's actually healthy according to some scientist stats. But look, Nestle is the company supplying the fat. That's a conspiracy. I'm just not subscribing to that. So get your tinfoil hat and never come back again. Racist colonizer, I will never play your tracks again till you say sorry for being white. Not that again. How you blaming me for slavery? Shit, I'm Italian. Only on your mother's side, see? You just fucking lie. Shut the fuck up, yo. Damn, let me fucking slide. Not getting canceled already. It's been a bumpy ride. You expect me to run and hide? Never that. I'll be ivermectin with it. Yeah, I gave him the remedy. Hit the game with the recipe. Did it safe and effectively. Saw the Grim Reaper just a couple paces ahead of me. But we cut a side deal and dug a grave for my enemies. And the thing about the truth is, they don't let us see. And the thing about the proof is, they keep it from me. While the thing about the news is, it's made for dummies. And the thing about the Jews is... Wait, did my song censor itself? Oh, great. Now they'll say I'm anti-Semitic as well. That's alright. And make sure my records never will sell. Say what you will about them, yo, but shit, they clever as hell. Jesus Christ, folks. Are we at the point where as a white guy, I gotta ask if it's fine if I make a white joke? A little extra mayonnaise up on the side joke? A little I don't get pulled over when I drive joke? Lighten up, people. We ain't so different. The two teams now are the compliers and the dissidents. So pick a side. Ain't no time for you to sit the fence. Say fuck this. Refuse to be a participant. Awake yourself from the cloud of cognitive dissonance. Conspiracies are coming true. It's no coincidence. The ones of power banking on us staying ignorant. That's why they hate us when we give a shit. So listen, cause if everybody gave a shit at once, then their game would all be done. If the people united against the few that run the planet, we would take them in a month. I don't know what would come after. After all, I'm just a rapper trying to spread truth while I'm still on earth. And sometimes with the truth, that shit gon' hurt. Last Wednesday, bitch. But before I dip off, I got some people that I gotta piss off first. Webby, raw thoughts. Fuck Ted Cruz too. To all my brothers and sisters in the quarantine zones, or anyone else tapped into these frequencies hearing my words, the survivors out there who still have enough fight in them to stand up against the injustice and tyranny of the establishments risen from the shadow of our society's collapse. Fedra and their affiliate groups seek to keep us in a state of dependence as they rule over us, just like the government elites in times of old. We may be lost, our spirits may be broken, but it isn't over yet. My name is of no importance anymore. All that matters is that I have found the cure they've been keeping from us. Anyone looking to seek refuge and help us take the next steps towards a brighter tomorrow, you have a home with us. To those prepared to dissent, now is our time to rise. And to those whose fear blinds them into compliance, it's time to pick a side. If you continue to ride the fence, you will get caught in the crossfire. Because there will be a war ahead, both of the physical and spiritual kind. And if the wrong side winds up on the losing end, it very well may be the last war. So to anyone looking to interfere and try to further subjugate us, Fedra or whoever, we'll be ready.
What up, Randall? It make it look like it's the last. I can understand why, man. He said everything there was to say. Rhino, what's up? Yep, fucking loved it.
That was
Give him some Ohio tap water, fill them up a glass. You guys catch that, did you?
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. He knows what's up. Fucking love that dude, man.
Man.
He said this is the last Wednesday, he said. Still dropped to Tuesday night, but I know what he meant. So if there's anybody still watching, what do y'all think about it?
Wars are coming.
I should have fucking put that in the title or whatever. More people watching. I'll clip that out and fucking post as a reaction video.
That's obvious. That's obvious for a lot of people. Because I've been hearing a lot of, yeah.
And his last one, Raw Thoughts 5, was a year ago. And he actually praised Ted Cruz in that one because at that time, Ted Cruz was fighting for equal rights and fucking First Amendment and everything.
Yeah.
Said fuck Ted Cruz in this one. So.
Do you know what's kind of ironic? We broke from the British because we didn't want to be corrupted. But look at our country nowadays; it's more corrupted.
And that's what I can't fucking express enough, man. That people think the Civil War was about slavery, and the Civil War didn't have anything to do with slavery until Lincoln was about to lose. And when the North was about to lose the fight, Lincoln decided to say, well, if we win, I'm going to abolish slavery.
And that's when a lot of black people
fucking brother came out to fight.
Yeah.
But when it started, the first fucking 5 years, the motherfucker had nothing to do with it. He never once said anything about ending slavery.
Are you listening?
The South was fighting the fucking North because the South didn't want this goddamn government that we live under now.
Yeah.
And so many people don't understand that because they're taught wrong in school. They're fucking told the wrong shit. History books are fucking wrong, man.
Are you hearing this? All those people who are saying this whole war is about slavery. Are you listening to this?
You know, people keep making the rebel flag about fucking racism, but it was originally designed was a fucking
battle flag,
freedom. Yeah, it was a rebel flag rebelling against the fucking government in the North that wanted to put us in the situation we're in right fucking now, the situation we've been in our entire fucking life. You know?
Well, it's just like here's more modern, more recent. All these fools with the Gadsden flag, with the "Don't Tread on Me" flag.
Yeah,
they're saying that a lot of the anti-gunners are trying to say that that's a racist flag and stuff. Yeah, no, it's not.
I know.
It's just like the Jason Aldean song, man. All this shit is set up by the fucking media to tell people one thing, and so that this group of people's fighting this group of people instead of both groups coming together and fighting the fucking government that has enslaved us all. You know.
Yep.
We got so many problems. It's time for Americans to stand up together against the real problem, which is the government.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's always been the fucking real problem. Because, like you said, man, back to the Civil War, before the Civil War, we left Britain to come over here to start a new life without the government, without the taxes. We had the Boston Tea Party, still had to do with British fucking taxes. And now we live under the same exact fucking government, man. I think one government runs the whole fucking planet, just like fucking Chris Webby just said. He said the elites that run the world, that run the planet, not just one country or another. They run the fucking planet. You know?
Yeah.